Good morning, everybody. It is the 7th of May, and I am in Montgomery, Alabama, and I am actually leaving out this morning. It is approximately, I don't know, about close to 8 o'clock. Um, I'm making a video basically to let you know where I'm going today. I stayed here 2 nights, and the reason being is that I had to get another tire, which I knew I was going to have to do on this trip, going, anywhere from 5,000-6,000 miles. I knew I was going to have to get one of the tires replaced when I left Charlotte, so that was no big deal. But I ended up spending another night here just because, one, safety. The area that I'm going into next has wooded area out there. And talking with one of the guys at the Harley dealership yesterday, basically he was saying, hey, going through there, this is deer country, and people come from all across the country just to, hunt deers out here, and there's like deers running all across the roads and stuff at night. So, ride through there in the daytime would be much better. So that's why I chose to go ahead and take another night, spend it here. This hotel, the Micro Inn and Suites by Wyndham, really nice, really clean. They had a great breakfast, continental breakfast, that kind of thing. But it was really good, and so I'm going to be headed out today. And the reason I'm kind of rambling on a little bit more is my son. I asked one of my sons, I say, okay, how do I make my contents a little more interesting? Because to me, if it's boring to me, then it's probably boring to everybody else. And he was like, well, Mom, you need to talk more. I was like, I need to talk more. So basically, yeah, I didn't tell everybody what I was doing or where I was going or how I was doing it. But as you probably all know by now, I decided to take a motorcycle trip across country. Initially, I was going to start in Jacksonville Beach and go to Oceanside Beach, California. But I decided to do a trial run, and I also wanted to go see my family down in St. Petersburg, Pinellas County area. That's near Tampa Bay for some of y'all that might not know. But anyhow, went down there and had a really great run on the bike. Put it in storage for a couple days just so I can spend some time just focus with my family. Saw my grandkids, saw my brother, and saw my son Elijah and Mom. And yeah, I got the speech from Mom, but she's good. Everybody's doing good. And just did a couple things I wanted to do with my family. Did some bike riding. That was pretty cool for my brother. And saw my sister-in-law. We spent some time together and went out to eat at this really nice tiki place. So that was pretty cool. But basically, I've just always wanted to do a coast-to-coast ride. And I've always wanted to do it on my motorcycle. And so if you're one of those people saying, why didn't you say something to me? Why didn't you tell me? Well, I know good and well not to tell a whole bunch of people, because honestly, I ain't gonna listen to your mouth. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna enjoy it. And that's that, So bottom line, I hope I have the blessings and prayers of all my friends and family that, have been supportive of me. And if you're not, that's fine. Just don't send me none of the negativity, because I don't want to be focusing on that on my trip. But, my boys are cool. And we are, going to basically keep in touch. I want to send out to you a couple shout outs and thank yous to a few people. My friend Mike in Charlotte for setting me up. He gave me a GoPro to use on my trip, and so I'm hoping to get some pretty good videos, especially today while I go across this area. There's really not a lot to see between Montgomery and Louisiana unless you go down by the coast. And since when I went into Florida, when I was coming out, my initial goal was to kind of go coastline, go what's that, Tallahassee area, Panama City and all that. But there was this huge storm coming across, and that just ruined all my plans, really. So I was waiting around hoping that it would pass by, and I kept waiting and it didn't. So I was like, forget this, I'm going to go up. So I went up, cut across Georgia and into Alabama, And that's basically where I'm kind of at now. Like I said, I'm doing this Montgomery thing for 2 nights, basically for the safety and fact that, you know, I don't want to get hit by some deer or run over a deer out there or whatnot. So anyhow, today I'll show you guys this. I'm going to, let me see if y'all can see this here. All right, so I'm going to see Edmund Pettus Bridge. I got the shirt yesterday at the Harley Davidson place. But anyhow, it's the Selma to Montgomery Bridge, birthplace of the civil rights is what a lot of people are naming that, basically. And I decided to go that route. Actually, I decided to go that route because I asked, is there anything interesting around here to see? And that was what I was told was interesting. So for the next 8 hours, basically, it's going to be a lot of highway force, but I'll see that and get into the Louisiana area by the end of the day. But besides that, you know, everything's going good. I'm having a good time. Met some interesting people, and hopefully in the next video I get to tell you some of the funny things that happen, and everything will go cool, and we'll talk later. Anyhow, y'all have a great day. My brother is tracking me, so everywhere I go, everywhere I stop, he knows exactly, pinpoint where I'm at. So for those of y'all that's worried, I'm good. And as well as my sons, they have the tracking device. If they want it, they might be like, bump this. But anyhow, it's cool. Hope you guys are having a good time. I'll talk to you later. I'm out.